Hello everyone, welcome back to Minecraft Sky Factory. I probably won't be streaming for very long today, so just a nice short one. I do have a few things that I want to do here. The first thing I want to do is sort out this loot setup that I've got. It is filling up the storage crate way too quickly, so we'll have to do something about that. What I want to do there is I want to use some more filters to filter things out, and I also want to set up some more crafting stations. I think what I can do, let me just change the volume a little bit here. I think with the bows and equipments and stuff that I'm getting, what I can do is I can set up a crafter to craft them all together until they get maximum durability, and hopefully from there I'll be able to get rid of them a bit easier. If I can't get rid of them, then at least it'll be compressing them a bit. It'll take like 3 or 4 to make a full durability one, so that's what I'm going with. And I want to separate all of the more common things into different chests, or different storage crates I'll probably use. So like one for arrows, one for rotten flesh, one for essence. So that's my plan for today. It shouldn't take too long, so we'll get started on that. I do have most of the stuff I'm going to need already here. Hopefully that'll do me fairly well. One thing I have to make first is a bunch of crafting tables. I'm going to go with 8, I think, for the moment. They're for making the crafting stations, crafters, these ones. I am going to keep using these, they seem to work alright. I'll be using the tier 3 one today. So to make one of those I need a machine frame and some redstone torches. And just a couple of crafting tables. And then it just upgrades through the same sort of process. So we've made that one. I'm not quite sure of the layout that I'm going to go with, because I do want several pipes joining on there. I'm going to make a bit of a platform here because I do want to be able to get around to the things after I've set them up. Get rid of this sandstone now. I was just using that as a bridge to get over to this thing. I don't think I need that anymore, but I'm going to leave it there because it looks kind of cool. And if I do need power, then it will be readily available. So I'm going to put a bit of a wall on here, just so that I don't go falling off. I'm actually going to move this a little bit. So So I'm going to put it out the top instead. So that will still work the same as it was, it'll just make all those into epic loot bags. For some reason it's not outputting those at the moment. Maybe I do need to connect the power back up to it. Hadn't noticed that. I'm not sure why it's actually not connected. I thought I'd left it connected at the end of the last episode. Well, we'll see how it goes anyway. So the next thing I want to do is deal with these bows because they are filling up most of my space here. So for that I want my other crafter and I need some pipes. Now the problem I'm going to have here is, if you were watching last episode, we can't actually filter out bows because they're all different durabilities. So what I'm going to do is I'll try and filter out everything else first. I'm actually going to keep that one for the moment. I might make some storage crates and then we'll come back to it. What I want to do is have it feeding into a storage crate, which will then act as the sort of, I don't know what you call it, where the other things get filtered out of. And hopefully I can have just the bows left. So I'm going to need a couple of item filters and a couple more storage crates, which I should have all the materials for. I do need to make some chests. So we'll go with 2 of these. And some more item filters. Not sure where this one's come from. Oh, it's out of the return pipe, is it? Must be. So, item filters. These guys. I think we're going to want 2 of those because each one can filter out 9 items, I think it was. Oh, it's 16 items. So 1 should actually be enough, but we'll have an extra one just in case. Just put this one back in there. Must be why these ones are getting put back in there. Monster noises are really annoying me at the moment. Just turn those down a bit. I'm not sure how my volume levels are on the stream, but I don't want it to be too annoying for you guys. So what I want to do now is put one of these here, pipe to it, and then on this side I'm going to put a filter which will filter out bones, string, redstone, arrows, gunpowder, Ethereum and rotten flesh. I think there was one other thing I wanted. I'm just trying to get all the like high quantity items. Oh, and ender pearls, that was the other one. So we want bones, string, Ethereum, rotten flesh, redstone, ender pearls, gunpowder. I think that was all I wanted. I might put lapis in there as well. I'm not sure how many mobs actually drop lapis, so I don't have any in there at the moment. So I think I can leave it with those ones for now. So that's going to go in there. So this will have all of those sort of bulk items. And now for the bows, I'm not sure if this will work, but I want to have just an unfiltered transfer pipe. Which I may have to wait for it to filter out all this other stuff. Because I don't want my crafting station getting full of all that. Which it is going to do. So what I want here, I need to actually grab a couple of bows, I think. If I remember correctly, this is how I do it. I'm not sure if it will use all different durabilities or not. Guess I can find out. Yeah, so it doesn't seem to want to do that. I was hoping that it would. I may be able to do it just by putting a bunch of different durability recipes in there. They seem to mostly go at certain numbers, like 25 or 78 is a fairly common one. Definitely 25 is very common. I'm actually going to move this transfer node onto here so that it will filter out all of the things. I don't think it can take them out of here. I'm not sure how that works exactly. I'm wondering if this needs power now. Let me just take this off here and see what happens. Oops, don't lose my wire. I don't know what the deal is with the power for these things. This one doesn't really seem to be doing anything at the moment because there's not any loot bags coming through. So I'm going to try and set up this filter. Just grab a bunch of different level bows. I want a 25 one, 78, 38. Seems to be a few 29s. I can put 16 different ones on my filter, so it would be cool if there was a option here for ignoring the durability, but I don't think these do that. Maybe that's what that one does. We shall see. Doesn't seem to be transferring that. Or maybe it's just transferring it one at a time or something. Yeah, it is. So I'll grab all those out actually. As many as I can hold at the moment. It's transferring them out of here a bunch at a time. This one only seems to be sending them one at a time. Alright, so we are getting the bows sent through there now. I don't know if I can change this one to allow any type of bow. I can definitely put a couple of them because I've got 8 recipe slots. Is this one going to do that? Perhaps not. Okay, so just really quick. Just gonna put this here temporarily. Make a chest. Dump all this stuff in there that I'm not using. do want to keep those bows. And I'll grab all this stuff out. I don't know why this won't do that. Got 25 durability bows in now. Can't remember how we actually powered this one up. I'm assuming it was through the wire that I had. This one doesn't seem to like that. Hope there's not something wrong with my power generation over there. Seems to be going alright. I don't know why that's transferring so slowly. It's filling up with gunpowder fast enough. I just want to see if it transfers all of those bows, because if it does, then I can just put a dropper or something here and have it chuck them away. I'm not really, I don't want to keep them for anything. I haven't used a bow yet, and if I do, I'll probably just make one. Things like the health potions and other things that take up a slot, like probably armors and stuff, I want to have them go to a separate chest or a separate crate. Chests and bottles and spider eyes probably. Things that are not so common but take up more room. I don't know what happened to this. Sorry, my throat's terrible today. I don't know what happened to this guy. He did look like a dice the other day, but now he's changed. some potatoes here, that's what I was after. Let's go and check out how this is doing. Getting plenty of diamonds and emeralds. I don't think I'm actually getting more emeralds now, but I can change this back anytime. I would kind of like to set up a crafter here, get the ores smelted into actual ingots, which I think I can do. I'm not quite sure which things actually allow item transfer pipes and which don't. It's nearly out of gunpowder now. Hoping it'll start doing the bows soon. Mainly so I can see if this works. I think the ignore metadata part should ignore the durability, because that's the second number in the item ID. It's something to do with that anyway. So this is using up its power. I don't actually remember how we powered it before. I think this is for the output items, right? So, not sure there. I think we've got sticks here, don't we? What if we put them... No, that's definitely for the output items, yeah. I'm not sure why this one won't even charge up. Ah, so we are getting some bows through now. Pretty sure that it's ignoring the durability. I do want to change this item filter for a second. I just want to take out all those other bows that I put in. Just leave one. Just to make sure that it's working. Alright, so that's definitely transferring all of them. That's cool because I wanted it to ignore the durability, and it is. Now I do need some way of getting rid of them. I think a dropper will work, but I'll have to put some kind of a repeating redstone signal to it. And I don't actually remember how to make a redstone repeater. I need stone blocks, which I have put away. And torches. I should be able to set this up pretty easily. I'm not sure which way it will drop them. See, I think that's going to drop it outwards. Ooh, didn't want to lose that. Didn't really think of that when I was putting it there. Oh, that's going to go upwards, isn't it? If anything, I'd like it to go downwards, but I'll take out this way. Alright, so that should punch them out this way. Then we'll get rid of that. And now I need my repeater, don't I? I'm not sure how to set this up exactly. So one tick. Is that not repeating? Okay, I guess that's not how they work. Maybe I need two of them. I have used these before to make a repeating signal, I just can't quite remember how to do it. I need one to turn on and then the other to turn on after so that it sends the signal around the cycle. Thought that was how I did it. I'm so confused. Maybe I need a lever. There we go. That's what I wanted. Now if it will send the bows through, rather than slowly sending all this other stuff. There we go. There's one. Can't believe it took me so long to remember how to do this. So, we now have a bow disposal system. Yay! It's pretty noisy though. You can just hear it from over here. I did want to set up the crafter not only to do the bows but also to do armors and upgrade them to full durability, but if I can't get it to use different durability ones, I probably won't do that. I'll probably just have them thrown out as well. Yeah. I've got all of these getting filtered out nicely. This chest isn't going to fill up anytime soon. This one might, because it's almost full from the stuff we already had. I don't really know if I need rotten flesh for anything. creatures. Needs a syringe. Beams of energized matter. That's interesting. It'd be cool to make them into these with an automatic crafter. Don't know what that does. Oh, it's a generator that uses those for fuel. Interesting. Oh, you can make dirt out of them. I was trying to figure out what this meant. It makes dirt. Cool. That's kind of interesting. I don't know if I can have a barrel connected to pipes though. I don't think I can. So I don't know how I would do that automatically. And turn them into leather, that'd be fun. So they're not really useful for much. Neither are bones, honestly. At least at the moment. Ender pearls are good. So that's all emptied out into here. Enchanted bows aren't getting sent through. I don't know if it's a different item number. Oops, don't take that out. Just drop some stuff. I wonder what that was. I don't know. Doesn't actually say on here what the item number is. They must be different. So I'll put those in there as well. I assume it's just one number for an enchanted bow. So they're 261, which is the same. I don't know why it's doing that. I have a power one with both. Unbreaking one, power one. Oh, and unbreaking one. So I think that should work now. Put him back in. Yep. Oops. Caught that one by accident. I'm still standing too close. Yep, so they got chucked away as well. I could do the golden chest plates and boots and leggings, I guess. Oops. One of these, one of these, one of these. So helmets, leather, boots, swords. Oops, I need one. This one. Might as well just load it up with all the equipment, so I don't want to keep any of them, since I can quite easily get rid of them all. Gotta have them in order. Right, so that should dispose of all that crap. I didn't put the enchanted one. I guess I'll keep enchanted things. For now, at least. So yeah, this is sorting out my loot quite nicely now. Getting rid of the bows was the main thing that I was worried about. And I'm definitely doing that pretty well. Where are we at? 49 minutes. Okay. Another thing that I want to do is I want to try and make the atomic reconstructor change the colours of things, and from that I want to make a whole bunch of red dye, because I do still want to make redstone chickens. I'm going to need some green dye. I think it's simple enough to do that. I think we just use a basic lens and we actually hit it with the atomic reconstructor to make a lens of colour. So I need glass and black quartz. I did have a lens somewhere actually. Don't know what I've done with that. Oh, I've actually got the lens of colour. So I'll go and put that on and we'll see how that goes. So that turned it into cocoa beans. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. I thought I could change the colour of things. Must have misunderstood. Okay, I guess we won't worry about that. Might as well take my lens off there if I can remember how to do that. Don't want to break my reconstructor. Oh, we'll just leave it on there. I don't think it changes the other things that I was doing, so... I thought I'd read somewhere that it changed them into all different colours. Or cycled through the colours. But I guess not. Oops. I can grow some cocoa. Go and plant that. Where are we going to plant this one? Okay. No, we can't do that. Okay. Chuck it in my little box. I'm holding it. There we go. Alright, well I think we're pretty much done with what I wanted to do today. I might actually see about making those, what are they called, the upgraded Inferium seeds. I'm not sure how I make Prudentium ones. I need an infusion crystal. Okay, I can make that. We'll make one of those. I don't know if I have to charge it or if it's charged to start with. Need diamonds and we'll need prosperity shards. And Inferium essence. I assume that was just made at a crafting station. What was I looking at? This. This one. Yep, cool. So now... What? Yeah, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Now I think if I put the seeds there and do this... No? How do I make Prudentium seed? Can I make a seed? No. Okay. I guess these grow Prudentium? I don't know. So, this one, and this one, can I make it T3? I will need more of this, won't I? I need 8 of them, then I need, what more? Sorry guys, my ear is really killing me, I don't know why. I guess I must have had it positioned wrong in my headphones. What am I doing? Make some of this stuff. Alright, we'll go and plant the tier 3 seed. That'll do. And I'm assuming that that will grow the higher level thing. Doesn't look like it's going to. I don't know what the deal is with those, but... Maybe it grows faster or something. So yeah, like I said, I do want to make the redstone chicken eventually. Just because I've tried to make that before and I never quite got around to it. So I want to make some of those. And I kind of want to set up a item filter on this absorption hopper so that I can stop having all this stuff left on the ground again. I can make blocks out of the poop. Compost into dirt. Why would you use fertilized dirt to make fertilized dirt? Doesn't really make sense. Okay, so we are at the 1 hour mark now, so I'm actually going to stop for today. I've got a few other things I have to get done this afternoon, so I will attend to those. I'm kind of running out of things that I want to do here again. So yeah, if you have any ideas of projects for me, let me know. I am still planning on streaming Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays. I may actually take a break next week. I'm not sure about that yet. But we'll see how we go. Yeah. I'm still working on getting some other games sorted out and putting my things onto YouTube as well. Which hopefully I can get a few more viewers and we can have a more interactive stream. I would really like to do some of the Jackbox party games. They seem pretty fun with a streaming audience. So yeah, Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays I'll be streaming, generally around the middle of the day my time. I am in Australia, if you were wondering. Beautiful Gold Coast, which has been quite terrible weather just recently. It's clearing up out there today, which is nice. And yeah, I'll be streaming League of Legends. I might stream a bit of Dota at some point. I have plans for the Alien Isolation stream. Any other survival games, like The Forest, Astroneer, anything like that. I do enjoy survival games. And yeah, thanks for watching. Check out some of my past broadcasts if you haven't watched any of those. And I'll see you guys next time.